Trevor Noah is officially a member of Team Make TV people can actually watch. On The Daily Show Wednesday, the host pinpointed how bad of an excuse HBO gave for a completely valid accessibility issue in this week's episode of House of the Dragon. The Game of Thrones prequel's 7th episode, which aired Sunday, received a huge amount of backlash over complaints that many scenes were too dark to actually see. In response to the complaints, one of HBO's social media accounts publicly defended the extremely low-lit episode by calling it an intentional creative decision. The response was aimed at one specific Twitter user, who demanded the streamer issue a written apology for literally a whole episode of black screen. But Noah wasn't having it. "I'm not Steven Spielberg or Barry Jenkins. I haven't directed anything," he said, citing two popular directors. "But, in my opinion, if your intentional creative decision is that people can't see the TV show that you're making, then you're making a podcast, alright?" The comedian then noted that making shows too visually dark for viewers to see seems like somewhat of a trend in TV as of late, and attempted to understand why the people making these series have landed on this intentional creative decision. Noah wondered aloud if the idea was to give a show a gritty vibe or make it feel like a movie. Or maybe they figure if they make it dark enough then we can't complain about the cast not being diverse. He said, presumably, in reference to Game of Thrones' almost entirely white cast. "You're like, I think that's another white person?" Noah said, squinting his eyes. "I guess I'm going to let it slide." To see Noah's suggestion on how HBO can turn this gaffe into gold, check out the video above.